Hello again. So this video is about the role of the host. So what's the point of having a host? Well, as we said, to welcome people, explain how the assembly will unfold, to create an informal atmosphere, but also to make sure that the assembly is structured. Obviously, the assembly is a place where people will share ideas and that they'll feel comfortable doing that. So the host at the start can actually say that there is a great need for listening, that people should not interrupt, and that there should be generally mutual respect amongst people in the discussion groups. The host also understands the assemble process and how these local assemblies will lead to a House of the People, and how the ideas and the views of the people attending will be fed up to the national level. So what does being an assembly host involved? Well, first of all, there's a speech and some guidance about how you will speak at the beginning of the assembly attached to this video, so you can adapt that. There's a script there. During the assembly, the host writes up the 2 discussion questions very clearly at the front of the assembly hall. That's very important so that people know what they're discussing and for the feedback later. So the host coordinates the feedback sessions. So when the discussion groups are feeding back their ideas and all the issues and things that have been put on the table, the host is the one who writes up on a big piece of paper. Just get a big piece of paper, decent pen, write up clearly so that everything is there for people to refer to around the room when the voting takes place. After the voting has happened, then there are 2 other stages that the host needs to coordinate. That is the donating and signing up people to help with further assemblies. There will be videos later on how to approach this. After everybody's voted, there will obviously be a list of demands from this assembly. But remember that those demands need to be passed up to a citywide assembly after this, so that the community charter can be finalised and then passed to the National House of the People. The host role really is balancing that informal atmosphere with the need for structure and making sure that things get done.